Hello and welcome to Farming Simulator 19 Mill Landscape Midland Map. Now this is a brand new map to me. I didn't see this on fs19. I didn't even know it even existed, to be honest. So we're going to have a look at, there's a lot of new buy points all dotted around the map, and we're going to go through all the different sell points. So let's go into the map first, and you see the overall of the map is, it is quite a large map, although the bit on the right hand side you can't get to. And we start off at the main farm where we are. Oh, let's turn that back. Lots of fields, 69 fields all in all. They all haven't got missions on. Some of them are grass fields, but you got a large field, and the cost of that 697. This is what you own on New Farmer. Now if you go on Farm Manager and start from scratch, you won't get any of this whatsoever. You do get absolutely nothing, which is what you want. You can go for that option. Now the cost of the BGA, £382,320, so quite high cost for that. But there are smaller fields, but it's not cheap. 86,000 that one. And you've got a couple of different, well, you have got 5 different placeable areas basically, and these have got, you can see you've got a farmhouse there, you've got a farmhouse here, then you come up to the farm itself and you got one there, then there's another farmhouse over here, and then there's another one at the top over here as well. So you have 5 farmhouses on this map, which is probably ideal for multiplayer. I think that's what they've set this up for. So that's what you start off at. There's all these different sell points, which is quite a few. You've got the agri, and these are which they sell most of the commodities anyway. Country cooperative, country trade, and then you got your dairy, grain mill, harbour, MGE, then the sawmill, West Ag, and then wool sale for your cotton and your wool. Prices are on normal at the moment, so they're not too bad. I think it's on normal. Yep, it is on normal. We've also got large forestry just there, and there's more forestry there with a track running through it. And they're not, well, 306,000 for that one, and 499,000 for that one. And then of course that one is the one where you buy everything surrounding, which is the 15 million, so you're not going to have that straight away. Yeah, totally different type of map. This is quite flat. You've got the main river running right way through the middle, and we've got barges running up and down there to make things a little bit different. I do like this main road running along here, where you can chase the train along. The train comes along, starts here on down the bottom here and runs all the way up. But all these roads are quite tight, and we go around and see all that once we get round to all these buy and sell points, because you can see there's a fertilizer and seed just there. And then we'll go on down to the animal dealer, but we're going to have a look around the farm first. It's quite a big farm area. Now we have got their own modded cows. If we go into the garage, this is what we got when we start off on New Farmer. Start off with all these farmhouses, and then you've got the vehicle workshop, which they put a nice line down, and then you've got the icon next to it. Then these wood sheds, I don't know what they're all about really. And then you've got these other sheds as well, so there's loads of sheds. And you look at the slots, well, I've had a few things So I think it was about 940 or something. Like, it was high anyway. It is high. If you use the farm manager or start from scratch, you'll have 507. So you've got absolute load of slots to use if you want to start off from scratch, start with nothing. They've got their own. There's their own Pasture there, and that's a 200 one. And then we've also got all the in-game stuff. That's their own grain silo. Now that grain silo there, it only takes all your main commodities really. It doesn't take any straw or grass or silage or anything like that. And this will only take your grass and looks like grass and hay. And then you've got a bunker silo you can also sell. So you do start off with a lot of stuff really. And that's why the slot count is quite high, and you haven't got that much equipment really. You know, we've got a weight, a header trailer, forks, sprayer, we've got the 2 different types of seeder, and then we've got a power harrow, a couple of cultivators, you know, nothing big, and then the Favorite 515 and the case 730. And they are brand new though, so they don't need any maintenance. See, the maintenance is all on 99, so it's all just getting going. We currently got no money income coming in because there is one plot, and that one has actually got a turbine, so we'll go and buy that on the way through. So let's go through and have a look at the cow pasture first. I think this is the modded one anyway, and this is for your straw. That might be straw actually there. Well, we got the 2, so one would be straw, because not one, that's not an in, you bring them in over this side. That's your milk, slurry coming out of there. This is bringing them in. There's your animal dialogue, and it was that one is where your milk's going to come out of. Right, there it is. You see the turbine over there? That's the bit of land, and I reckon you're going to generate money if you buy that land, because you get your turbine straight away. Anyway, so that's the back of the shed, and you can see we got these large sheds dotted around. Manure for off the cows, and then we've got a equipment shed which comes into an open yard, like with nothing in this yard. This yard is huge anyway. Nice flat area. You're not going to have any trouble placing anything if you start from scratch. It's another one of the large composite sheds. Then we come over and we've got the chickens. Now I did actually, where was that? Here is your customization for your vehicles or your repairs. You drive it in wherever this line is and then click on the icon. There it is. But I did see a water, yeah, this one here. This, I haven't tested this yet, but that looks to me like that is a water point there, which is quite cool. Right, let's put the map on anyway. So that is basically the farm. What you can see, it's right over the other side of there. It is quite large. Oh, there's a silo there. I was looking for the silo. And you do start off with quite a few commodities, same as before really, where you just don't have loads. You have all the mains, and there's nothing else of anything else. And you can see there, you can only store in these silos. The straw and hay is separate. You can't put that in your main silo, which is a bit pants. Hay and not a straw. It says hay and grass straw. and then your bunkers for your silage, and that's about it. So without all these sheds, it is a large area. It really is. Yeah, that's the for silo fill then. Right, so moving on, there is so much to see, there really is. So let's go and jump in the Mahindra and go and get it done. Because yeah, we got another build in here with a bit of storage in. A fuse box on the wall. Where's the Mahindra? There it is. Now we use a Mahindra because then it should give us any any buy points should trigger as well. So that was the way we came into the farm. So let's go out. Let's first go out this way. I think there's a road out this way somewhere. I passed it. We go round again. What you can do is go through hedges. There's a no collision on hedges. Right, so yeah, we want to go straight on. I shouldn't really go through, but we got to do this quick. There's a lot going on this map. So first of all, we're going to come over to here, which you can see is just across from the main farm there, on the left hand side. Let's see if we got enough money to buy. Oh, I've already bought it. Brilliant. So does that mean we're not making money then? Because when I checked on the money, we weren't actually making money. No. So I think that is on that corner. That's strange. It's quite hard to, quite deceiving. Oh. But I think that's definitely there. So we shall see. As time goes on, we'll see if we're generating some money. But yeah, it's nice to see a turbine ready there. Ready to go. And moving over, this one is, I can't remember what this one was. We're going to have to check on the map and move some of these about. Let's take off them a minute. Right, so we are down, you've got the wool sale here, you've got a buy point there for seeds. I think that's fertilizer, that's the sell point for wool. I think that's a buy point as well. Manure. Yeah, it's got the line across the front, so you can also buy manure from that point. And then is that, I think that's just more, no, you can actually, it is a lime station. So we had wool sale and what was the other one? The cooperative. Yep, all new. I haven't seen any of that before. But all these roads, they are small. There's trees everywhere. I think we will go over this way. Now coming up to the canal. This is awesome. Look at that. Whoa. Loving that. There's quite a few bridges. There's the barge going down. You might catch that back in a bit. Now we're heading down this way. and we've got the other sail point. There's all these little tracks going off. That looks quite a rutty one. Oh, we're down at the sawmill. Now this is strange because it's got a big old open area for coming in large gate. Some of these sail points they're really bad. So there's your wood chips. And it looks like we've got there's a sail point there, and you might even be able to go through and drop that in the pond, because over there it looks like it's got the old pond chute where we used to drop them off into there. More on fs19, I'm not sure on there. Yeah, I don't think there is one on fs19. We drop them off and then they go up into there. So you wouldn't have to drop them in the ground, you could just drop them off in the water and they disappear. Jobs are good at. Right, so we will keep heading over this way because we've got some more buy points, and you see there's loads of nice little tracks everywhere. We've got a smaller sort of stream or creek. Whoa. And let's have a look at the gas station. And there it is. So we can buy fuel here apparently. Yep. £1. Oh, that was just stupid. That's me looking at the map instead of looking where I was going. Right, so there's the entrance, and you see a lot of this is so tight. Now there's a seed buy. And I think it was round here. Yep. This is a west tag, I think it is. Yep, west tag. So there's your drop off. I don't think that's... Let's have a look. No, it's a decorative item. But all these roads there are so narrow, you're not going to get a lot of big kit around here, even trucks down there. No chance. But lots of trees to take down. They're nice and open. Gone past the other house site. So we've got loads more storage. There's one of the wood sheds. Another house. And I think I just saw a water point. Yeah, water point there on the way in. And is that chickens? No, it's just a shed. Right, actually, let's go down to the other... Whoa, let's get straightened up. The other house, right down the bottom, is another placeable. Well, not placeable. See, it's the Ps4. And down there we got, I think it's the sheep. Nice windmill there. The wind is blowing. That is tearing. It is flying around, that thing. Right, so this is one of the other areas. What's got the house? See, this is why it's good for multiplayer. You've got the 5 different areas. This is quite large. You can do with what you want, especially with the Landscaper mod now. Keep it as it is, or put it to fields, do whatever. Nice flat areas though. It's a great thing about it. Yeah, and we got, this is sheep, I think, isn't it? No, it's pigs. It's pig shed. Yeah, that's to buy slurry, feed, water around the other side. But we're cut across the fields, go straight away across. I don't think we'll get past the river, so we'll have to take the bridge. Oh, that's cool. Although it looks like he's going off to a waterfall. Anyway, onward. Onward. Now we have got some. Should we do a shortcut? Let's go off-road. Because we've got loads down in this corner. And is it fenced in? No, we can get in. Right, so down here is, we've got the grain mill. And what else we got around here then? So you've got the grain mill sell point there. And I think that chute is just, it might change when you own it though, if you own the, because you can buy the whole map. And then over here we have fertilizer, liquid fertilizer. No, I think that was both, wasn't it? It might be both. Yep. Seed buy point. Loving the detail around on this map. And what else? We got loads more other stuff around here. The horses. So how do we get out of here? Probably the same way we come in. Another petrol station, fuel station, and this is the other placeable area with the horses, horse paddock. I think that looked like a water. Yeah, that's one of those water pipe stations again. So loads, there is loads, that's why there's so many slots being used. Start from scratch, 507 slots, that's awesome. Right, Right, so I think we've yeah, I didn't see the lime station down there. Never mind, it's a lime station. There's a lime station down there, couldn't find it. We will go on up to, we got the animal dealer coming up. And I can't drive this in a straight line tonight. Yeah, you see, to get in there, well, we are gonna cut across. I did miss the turn. There's the turn there. No entry, one way. Right, so is that the... I didn't quite see that then. Where is the... Oh, it's this way, isn't it? I was thinking it was down here earlier. But it is very narrow. At least you can drive through most obstacles. Right, it is. Oh, of course, there it is. There's the sell point. And this one was... Wrong button. Agraria. Oh yeah, of course it is. It's the big green build. Well, green door building. So that's the drop off there. And is that a seed? I think that's just decoration, isn't it? Yeah, of course it is. Same as that silo, I think. Yeah. Anyway, we head down this way. We have the BGA, but this isn't the right way I should be driving in. Here's the main entrance, and the entrance is tiny. Coming down that lane, there's a lot of trees lining the roads as well, which is going to restrict bringing any trucks in. So BGA, 2 large bunkers, and then we've got, that's where we're loading all our whatever we're selling in. Whoa, bit of storage. Shame these digesters are so high rather than into the ground. Then we got a slurry point somewhere. Where's that? Let's take the Mahindra. I think we might have passed it on the way in. But more storage. We've got so many of these sheds. So many. There is the slurry, and you've also got the, I think that's probably be the digest date. One will be probably be one of each. Saying we won't go into it, otherwise this map tour will take forever. Yes, it was a manure. There is a manure and a slurry, a liquid slurry. So it shows on the map, doesn't it? liquid manure, sorry. So yeah, now we've gone down that bottom side, and now we will head back over, because we did the cooperative. And we're just back down to this field because I just wanted to check to see if we are making money. No. So we bought it, we own it, and we don't make money with it. Right. Anyhow, moving on. If we can get through this maze of roads, can we go that way? Yeah. It's back into the back end of the farm. Nearly lost it. There's a lot of people walking around. Cash point there. And that train comes tearing past every few minutes. Right, so now we're just over near field number 17 and number 5, and we have some buy points here. Go around the back first. You've got greenhouses as well. I'm not sure if you can put manure in the greenhouses, but you can buy fertilizer from here. And I thought you could go back round that way, but you can't. It is a dead end. I should have known because I've already been near the mod map. So yeah, we got the fertilizer manure buy point. There's that. Seeds over here. Now to get to this bit of the map, it is a bit of a pain in the ass. Luckily you can go across the tracks, but you shouldn't go across the tracks, should you? It's not a done thing. To get to this one up here, you have to go either you cross the tracks there, or the other crossing is right the way down here. So you have to come down and go all the way around. Crazy. Anyhow, moving on. So we've got our farm on the left hand side there, and then we come up towards the shop over on the right hand side, and this is the same again, little track coming into the shop, and this is the other entrance into this part which is on the other side of the tracks. Now when you buy your vehicles, they all spawn there. You see I got a truck out earlier, and there it is. That's where you do your customizing or your vehicle repairs. And then round here is your buy point and the cash point. if you need it. So you can see we've gone all around the bottom end of the map really. So now if we head up to towards the dairy, and you've got MG, is it MGE? Which is the other sell point. Nice windmill, that wind's going some, isn't there? But there's loads of these little lanes running off everywhere. It's an awesome looking map, it really is. And you can cut across in places, but other places you can't. So you've got to be careful. But it's a good open feel to it. And this is like one of the biggest fields. That's huge. So we come up to our next sell point, which is the, is it MGE? Just in here, whoa. So is that a lime? No, decorative. No, it is a lime. Fertilizer. So yeah, we have got quite a few buy points everywhere really. Seeds, there's loads of them. And then we're dropping off, ah, there it is, straight ahead of us, straight in there. And here we got the other area. Same again, nice flat area. And we got our sheep. Another farmhouse. Then not, oh, here's the road driving in. The same again, these small little lanes everywhere. Ah, there's, so MGE, what do they buy then? They buy a bit of everything. All the main stuff, so I'm not sure what that is there. Maybe water? It does show the Sal station. Strange. That's why I was driving around thinking, well, where is it then? It's normally somewhere around. Or it might be. I have to, well, that must be the tip for it. Perhaps it didn't come out properly. I don't know. We just don't know. Now head on over this way. And it's into here, isn't it? Oh, that was the dairy, that's why. I was thinking A. Yeah, of course. Dairy, milk, drop off point. Duh. It is late. And I've rolled it. Come on, get back up there. So yeah, anyway, we were in here earlier. So all in all, there is a lot going on. It is quite... When you click on there, you think it's a small map, but it isn't. It's a huge map. It's a monster map, really. Takes a while to drive across, but it is got a lot of these smaller lanes. So you're going to struggle with big rigs. You're just going to not get them round. Even big traders going to have to be careful. But I do love this feature. Look at that. Absolutely awesome. And here comes the barge. Awesome. Love it. Just something that little bit different. Right, now to get to the harbour, you need to come all the way down here. Same thing again, getting trucks round here. Got lampposts there. And then it is designed for the smaller type of equipment. Come into the harbour. And we've got our sell point located just there. But all in all, it looks pretty spectacular, I think. Well, we haven't had a shite map yet, have we? We haven't had what was like, oh yeah, that's needs a bit of work, but everything's been very well done. It really is. But absolutely loving it. Nice to see something a bit new. So that is about it for the map tour. We've had a good spin round, and I think I've covered about everything. If there is an update, I'll do an update on the map, and if we find any other major changes, I will let you know with an update. Righto. Well, if you enjoyed the episode, then give me a like, and if you haven't already subscribed, hit that subscribe button and you'll see all my latest content. Thanks for watching. Till next time, goodbye.